What's up, everybody, and welcome back to some more Fallout London. Today, we might be doing the finale for this. We've got a quest right now to go meet up with Smythe in Westminster. We've completed pretty much all the other angel quests thus far. Pretty much most of them were just go help out this other person in a lab, go do this thing for this guy, go kill this person, and the last thing that we did was take out the last two leaders of the other faction, which was Fifth Column and Camelot. So we're returning to them. We're gonna get right into it, see what's up next, and then if we do complete it and if there's time, then I will go ahead and actually reload to my last save, maybe do the Fifth Column ending as well. So see what we got here. Going right into it this morning. It's been a lot of fun though. Still definitely been running into a lot of issues. Unfortunately, with this, there was like a very important terminal I couldn't even activate, but luckily the community found the keybind or the console command actually to be able to activate it last time. So that saved us.
Good day. Smythe is expecting you. If you'd just like to pop that bowler hat back on. No time to waste. Please make your way to the office. Smythe's ready to take your call.
Okay.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Get up top. You ready to take your call? Do they make everyone wear bowler hats in here? But last time I was able to convince them, like, hey, I'm not one of them. Oh boy. What do we got? Hello?
Greetings. I trust you're well rested.
I guess. Feel fine.
I'm relieved to hear as much. You need to be in good health, as we have a lot of work ahead of us.
Oh boy. Alright, what's the let's begin.
As I'm sure you've witnessed firsthand, the situation out there has changed. There's a feverish tension, an emergent frenzy. Decisive action is imperative.
Okay, please go on.
Truth be told, the situation on the ground is, and has been, unacceptable for far too long. My proximity to such savagery has been a constant, personal source of frustration. Simply put, there are extensive belligerent parties that have been distastefully ignored, tolerated for expediency. No more. Circumstances have evolved, and so should we. This compromise was the result of pragmatism, not will. The time has come for a transition towards a permanent arrangement.
Okay. Oof. Oh, that one's kind of rough. So you've had more resources than anyone for years, and yet you have done nothing?
What a reductive opinion. By allowing the chaotic situation to burn out, we kept our strength. Inevitably, these hoodlums consolidated into bases of power. Yet because we hadn't expended our strength in pointless street fighting, we maintained our scientific and intelligence networks. These have been critical in influencing diplomatic relations between factions.
So it sounds like you have a plan.
In action, I do. Several, in fact.
Let's see.
I am to take direct control of the Lord Chancellorship. For that, I need a royal decree. We want the transfer of power to look legitimate. The salient details are in the dossier on my desk. Call if you have any questions. Be seeing you.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Read Smythe's dossier. Oh god, there's 3 of them? Oh, okay, step 1. Brief document for Field Agent Wayfarer. Do not distribute. Alright, well, we're going to distribute this to all of you watching. So, report collated by Sparrow. Obtain an authentic royal appointment document from Baroness Brenda Beaumont. Okay. Use user power to enforce rule, blah, blah, blah. Got it. Mice profile. Money, ideology, coercion, ego. Interesting. So we need to get one from her. Okay. Next step. What's part 2? Once in possession of the royal appointment, you must have it embossed with a seal by Baron Earl Winthrop. Got it. Okay. It gives a bunch of information on him. Then the mice program again. Then step 3. Baron Honeysett is the head of Ministry of Justice and is such a member of the Privy Council most likely to lead any form of judicial review of the royal appointment. This must not be allowed to happen. Please see associated order. More info on Baron. And then the last one, liquidate Cecily Sugar. The mission requires the operation to occur in public at Royal Albert Hall during a live recording of interrogum. Participants of the show have been assessed for risk and deemed expendable. In the face of importance of the operation, there is no room for failure. Interesting. Ask Smythe about the targets. You can ask him.
You read the list. Ask away.
Let me just see what shows up. Will such a powerful position bring you unwanted attention?
No, quite the opposite, in fact. The role is historically ceremonial. Though it would allow me to suppress certain parliamentary procedures. Very few know this, however. Nor will they, until it's too late.
About the names on the list.
Naturally.
Tell me about the Baroness.
The Baroness is the Lord Chamberlain, a considerable choke point in the functioning of the state. As such, she is integral to our plans. You'll need her to sign a royal appointment. If she chooses to value pedantry over my objectives, avail her of the hollow disk I've given you. Any further questions?
Nope. Alright, I think I can do it. So the information on the hollow disk is compromising to her position?
She's having an affair. And with one of those ghastly Thames folk.
What?
The gentry would find that obscene.
Whoa. That is interesting. It's all very clear.
Good.
Alright, I think we're good.
I'm glad.
I think we can just get the job done.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Alright, so obtain a royal appointment. Gotta go over there to the Buckingham Palace.
What's that smell? Oh, it's it's you.
What's that smell? Alright, down here.
I live in fear knowing you people can reproduce.
What a mess. Back out here. Uh-oh. That's going to be kind of annoying because I think what's going to happen is it's always going to show a marker for Smythe back in the office. Yeah, it shows it behind me, but that's all right. Out of the shadows. Go down there. We actually do a quick save here.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Who are we gonna have to talk to? President? I'm not allowed to just like walk in, am I? I need to get to that guy. Oh wait, are these gates open? Oh, they are. They have the power armor exosuit, but they don't have any power armor. Ridgewell.
I'm afraid visitations are by invitation only.
I have an invitation.
Yes, all this seems to be in order. Come right through and follow me.
Ooh.
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
Lead the way, sir. Right behind you. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, oh. Don't fall. Man,
You'd
it's
have
like
to
a
be insane to
maze
take
getting
on
to
the
that front
Tommies.
door. Alright, let me do another save before going inside. See what we got here. Let me heal too. Alright, we need to go upstairs, I guess. You're not going to escort me anymore? Okay. Whoa. Our room. Hello there. Baroness.
Smythe told me of your arrival.
Then you know what we need.
I'm afraid I cannot oblige you.
Oh, that's
Smythe seemed
unfortunate.
reticent to commit to the request to paper. That in itself caused a little apprehension. The requested document is not a trifling matter. In fact, even requesting it is a serious offense.
Oh, yeah? Well, your choice is your own, but it comes with consequences. Smythe has instructed that this holodisk be made public.
I was so careful. Please. You can't. You'd ruin my family.
Oof. Oh, we would prefer discretion, but it's conditional. It is your prerogative to save your marriage, but it is our prerogative to save London. Oof. That is...
Fine. I don't agree with your methods, but this really is what's best for us.
I don't know about saving London,
I cannot
but...
provide the seal, as you know. I can only hope that Smythe doesn't destroy everything we've built here in London. Given the lengths you're willing to go through, I'm not so sure.
Oh, true. Hey, we don't really have any other options at this point. So, I really want to see if this, following this all the way through, if it'll give us an ultimate, like, option to, I don't know, change things. Like, are we just going to let him get into power, or are we going to have, like, a last-minute decision, like, I know all of everything, and then take over the power from him, and then correct things? And help people, or is it just going to be like that? I kind of wonder the same thing with the fifth column. Because, like, we were helping Eve, and I was not liking a lot of stuff that Eve was making us do.
I wish I could meet
And I was wondering if we were ever going to get to a point where we could kind of help somebody else be appointed leader of the fifth column. But then I stopped, and we directed over to the Angels to do their storyline. Which I'd say has been worth it so far. Now we're on to step 2. Did you start Camelot yet? I did, but we ran into an issue with it, unfortunately. I couldn't complete the investigation that you have to do, like, starting it. So I had to reload.
All right. It must be horrible. If you've come to challenge me, you'll have to wait. I've just been bested by another bestial young thing.
Oh, yeah? I'm afraid I'm strictly here on business. Our mutual colleague requires your seal.
Ah, yes. The elder sibling we've all grown to depend on. I wonder if it's only me that fails to see how Smythe's pervasive influence benefits anyone other than themselves.
The Smythe's influence extends to people with weapons. People like me.
I'll do as you say. No need to be a brute. What do you want from me?
What's up, Chappelle?
Yes, the seal. If you can just hand over the appointment, let me just... Good. That should work. Now leave me be. You've caused my disposition to become quite unstable with your harsh words and hard fists.
Assassinates Cecily Sugar in order to intimidate. Well, that was pretty easy. Step 3. For Nigel. We'll fast travel over to the Science Museum. Oh God. What do we walk into? I feel like this happens every time we get close to this area. Jeez.
God, what are you doing?
What a mess.
Sorry, I can't even mock outrage. Steal away.
All right. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. They always become hostile, and it doesn't seem like they're supposed to be. But I don't know.
Running around like a cock.
Arthur's the best. Yeah, he really is. He's such a good companion.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
Royal Albert Hall. Save here. Here we go. Okay.
If you'd just like to step over here. Yes, that all seems good to me.
Oh,
Have a good evening.
thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh. There's a show.
As you can see, we're having some technical difficulties. The show will begin in due course.
Make preparations for his death before the electrician fixes it. Hello, Cecily.
Oi! What are you doing back here?
Hey, I just had a question. Private security detail. I'm double checking the stage integrity for our client.
Oh, I really wish they'd give you security passes or something. Sorry to bother you.
Yeah?
Ooh, examine the microphone. Microphone is wired directly into the mains. You notice a faulty fuse. If a power surge was great enough, the microphone user would almost certainly receive a deadly shock. Sabotage the power supply to the microphone. Boom. Well done, 47. Optional, wait for the electrician to fix that. Let's get a front row seat here. We'll go right... I don't know, right here. Not a front row, but that's okay. All right, we got 20 seconds. What's up, Maddie? We'll see how this goes here. Arthur, take a seat, man. Take a seat. 1 sec, chat.
Good afternoon and welcome to this week's edition of Interrogation Interregnum. I am your host, Kisby Hunter. This week, I am delighted to host a scholarly debate. The issue, reducing the length of indentured servitude agreements. To litigate the issue, I'm joined by Cecily Sugar, a barrister working out of the Chief Justice's chambers.
Sugar.
She's a trustee of the 99ers, a civil rights organization advocating for indenture leniency. Ladies and gentlemen, Cecily Sugar.
Thank you for having me.
We're also delighted to welcome back a regular guest, a traditionalist noble with a wealth of military experience, currently serving as the Chief Accounting Officer for the Bureau of the Indentured Fiscally Terminal and Immortized Peoples.
Where is Arthur?
He's
Oh,
also
he's
the
sitting
author
up
of
there.
Lazy London, and the recent follow-up, Pregnancy, Lazy Guts, or Productive Runts. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome for the Duke of Richmond, Gregory James Pritchard.
Good afternoon.
Good
I'll
afternoon.
start with you, Miss Sugar. Do you really believe the fiscally irresponsible
take
are
a seat,
capable
man.
of integrating into society? Do we not risk the virulent
Terry,
spread
thank you
of
for the sub.
mental as well as fiduciary vagrancy?
Imagine if they get into the schools.
Oh, now, I don't think anyone is advocating we'd release these people directly into the education system.
Not yet, but please don't kid yourselves. It's coming.
Roger, I can sense you'd like to respond to Cecily's ranting.
Respond? I haven't said anything yet.
The only one that's surprised by that is you.
Miss Sugar, if you can hold your interruptions and wait until the appropriate time to respond. Duke Pritchard, please continue.
What the heck?
Thank you kindly, Kibsby. Very passionate, but unable to control their outburst.
Apologies, I believe that's the minute timer for the opening speaker. Since Cecily used her time to interrupt you, we'll just turn it off.
What was I saying? Sorry, it's hard to follow with all these interruptions. Ah, that was it. These ghastly reformists will be all one hears. Shrill, droning voices spouting ill-informed opinions on matters they know nothing of. It's very simple. If you don't want to work under a custodian, don't get into debt in the first place. Indenture is a gift, given the right frame of mind. Consider 100 years of free tutelage.
We're just
and
waiting for
guidance under a
the
temperate,
microphone to
wise
go off.
hand.
Now, really, I must interrupt. A gift? Come on, how ridiculous. These people are practically slaves.
It really is tedious to have to deal with these insistent, histrionic interruptions.
I agree. Miss Sugar, I'm really going to have to ask you to control yourself.
You've not let me say anything, so I must make the opportunity myself. Indenture is the new face of an ancient experiment, the sanctity of debt.
What a claptrap! Debt accelerated the reconstruction of Westminster.
It was the rapacious force behind rebuilding, true. But by compelling people to pay,
Maybe I should move
they are
closer.
forced to work. It renders those without capital in a potential state of subjugation.
You know what?
And
Arthur's
this
got the right
terrible
idea.
institution of debt, which you admitted
Get a
powered
front
the
row
rise
seat.
of Westminster, this terrible institution
Wait,
is
gonna go off.
undermined by reducing the 100-year term by 1% or a year, correct?
Yes, it's
Do a quick save again.
a modest decrease. But if we can start a conversation about debt relief, it'd be liberating to the majority of Londoners.
Risible! People work. They must work. It forms their very being. People are incomplete unless motivated by profit. Inaction is death. The moment you break this covenant, unhealthy ideas enter the ecosystem.
Indeed, such talk has proved very dangerous in the past.
Precisely, Mr. Hunter. We're at a pivot point in history. Cecily, you fail to understand that you are meddling with forces you don't understand. You could awaken an atavistic deluge within society that would destabilize London.
Guy's looking at me.
It's very odd that an act of passion could be depicted as some sort of frenzied chaos.
You are a fool. A dangerous fool. She really must be taken off the air immediately. Is that what we're doing now,
God.
Kisby? Propagating seditious ideas.
No, we don't.
Why couldn't that be
You're right.
Duke,
It's
man?
a public safety issue at this point. I quite agree. Cut her microphone. It's time we brought out our final arguments. Obviously, Cecily has said quite enough for one day. Duke, can I have you
Hold on, are we supposed to do anything? Okay, yeah, just watch the
please
debate.
give us a closing argument, please?
No, I'd
All right.
rather not. I think the public would be best served by wrapping this up as quickly as possible. We do not want to leave a lasting impression on the weak-minded. There is an important election coming up, and a stable transition is important for London.
Yes, I quite agree. Ladies and gentlemen at home, good evening from myself and everyone here at...
Oh,
good heavens!
there it goes.
What is happening?
Oh, Jesus! He's been electrocuted!
What has happened?
Is she fizzling?
Oh my god.
Oh dear, yes. I can smell burning flesh.
Alright, we're out. We're
Turn
out.
her off?
Get us
Ladies
out of
and
here.
gentlemen, please leave. We cannot be responsible for any ill health gained from breathing the fumes generated by one of our guests.
Well done, 47. Just like that, it is done. Cool. Wait a day to attend her funeral. Wait, there's an angel guy sitting out here? Wait, what the heck? Oh, wait, that's not angel. Each fare is only one. Or is one way only and costs 15 tickets. Well, I didn't know that they had taxis like this. What the heck? Alright, we need a bench. Sit on the bench and wait for a day. A good old 24 hours. What's up, Rockstar? Yeah, these missions are cool so far. We'll see what happens. Right? See what we got. One. And get Baron Nigel to authenticate the appointment. So we gotta go over to here now. We'll go to, I guess, Parliament Square Garden. Probably the closest one. And then we'll see what happens once we get there. This is the final step in his plan, so hopefully we're on track. Okay. I was at full health.
Maybe I'll visit outside
Save here.
the wall sometime. See how the other half live.
Chat, by the way, thank you for all the likes so far wherever you are watching. My YouTube is Casas Plays.
Have you
and
ever
Twitch
pondered
is
the
Casas
meaning
Plays
of
TV.
true beauty? Me neither.
There he is.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can, actually. I need you to sign these documents in the following places: here, here, and here.
What's this about? Smythe? The civil servant? This is highly irregular, not to mention socially inappropriate. Can't you see? I'm mourning the death of a close colleague and dear friend. Meaningless slaughter. A prodigious talent extinguished.
A light that threatened to burn out of control eventually.
You're implying you did this?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't say that, finger gun. I'm not implying anything.
Very well. I understand. There you go. More power to the faceless, unaccountable bureaucracy.
Yeah.
Did it necessitate the death of a gifted young woman?
Oof. There's no good answer. Vice judgment is impeccable. I trust you. The destiny of a maverick is an early end. There's only safety in the status quo. Killing people.
God.
Yeah. Whatever. We're just gonna see this one through. I think that the storylines throughout all of these have been great, but siding with the factions have left little choices for each one, and how to. You pretty much have to follow through with their orders, and that's it. You don't get any other options, unfortunately. Which I will say, in that case, traditional like Fallout definitely has more choices, but it is what it is. Unless there's something changes by the end of it. I mean, that's what we're gonna find out. Save again. What do we got here? Election season. Dear considered citizen, in preparation for the upcoming election, the government has ceased regular operations. Please leave any relevant documents and correspondence for the next administration at the doorstep. Thanks. Your former secretary to the Deputy Prime Minister. Get involved in election season. Help speed up the process procedures. Jeez. We really are the shadow. We're just making everything happen the way we want it to. The only reason I'm doing this at this point, too, what the heck? That's a peacock?
That's what's stopping them.
That's funny. Only reason I'm doing this at this point, too, is to meet Smythe.
Fancy a poster? Support your party to victory in the polls?
What do you got?
Oh, we've got all sorts. We've got blue for the traditionalists, led by Freddie Newell. Bit daft, but they keep a steady hand on the rudder and all that. We've got yellow for the pragmatists, if you fancy a bit of change. Lynn Moores is the leader, and she's committed. Or she should be, at any rate. To an asylum. And finally, we've got red for the reformist party. Stark raving mad, the lot of them. They never win, but they try, bless them. So, who'll it be?
And?
I
made my decision. Hold on, wait.
What's that?
Hold on. What was the, help speed up the procedures, hand off the royal appointment to the prime? Help speed up season? Where's the other one? Or is it both right here?
Smell. Fancy a poster? Support your party to... Oh,
what do you got?
We've got blue. Bit daft. We've
All right,
got
tell me about
Lynn
each
Moore,
of them.
Or she should. And fine. Stark raving mad. So...
Tell me about traditionalists.
Well, what's there to say? They're a fairly dull bunch. Between you and me, ain't the brightest bulbs, neither. Afraid of change, you see. Don't like upsetting the balance of order, or what have you. But they did recently outlaw hunting the poor for sport. For now.
Oh, huh? Okay, what about the pragmatists?
They call themselves reformists. Others say they just like to cause a fuss. They mean well, of course. Good for business, the pragmatists are. They've got some good ideas. Not sure about their new modest proposal about the meat ration, though.
Okay, and what about the reformists?
Good one, mate. Oh, you were serious. Well, what can I say? Any party that elects Charlie Barley as their leader has got to be taking the piss. That man couldn't lead a flock of homing pigeons.
I don't even know what then. Okay.
And?
I don't know. The pragmatics. Sure.
Righto. Enjoy your pork pie then. Right, now, here's 5. Go and put them up around Westminster. What? You didn't think I was handing them out for free, did you? Popular participation is the cornerstone of our democracy. Elections don't happen if nobody knows about them. If you need more, I've got plenty.
Okay. Election night special. Oh god, I have to put so many posters up. What's up, Hunter? Yeah, thank you for the gift there. All right, let's see. Does he say anything else?
Still not finished? Don't you care about democracy?
I love democracy.
Try to say it creepier next time. Anyway, get back out there and canvas something. Still not finished? Don't you care about democracy?
Yo, Hunter, thank you for the gifts there. Thank you, thank you. What's I doing?
You were putting up posters. Anyway, get back out.
All right, I guess we have to do this. There's one down here.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half.
I wasn't expecting all of this. I thought we were gonna be going right into it. Hang a poster. God, what happened? Where'd you guys come from?
Some blood got on my suit. I'll need a moment.
That was unexpected. All right, that's one. There's another one in this corner. Another one down here. Okay, there's only 4. Pretty easy then. We'll fast travel here. Since we're in the same area, geez, Hunter, again, thank you for the other gifts there too. The rose, the finger heart, and the community fest. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support. Oh, okay. Oh, what is happening?
What?
All of a sudden, these people are hostile. The Cavalier.
Is someone press combat initiated?
Hang another poster.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Apparently nobody else cares. It's only them. Oh, there's somebody. There's an invisible person here. And their body is gone. I don't know what's happening right now. What's up, Thrill? Yeah, it's being a little weird. So I guess at this point we're kind of just putting what's his name into power, Smythe. We're getting him a big position, and then we'll finally see what happens from there. I don't know which one's better, this one or doing 5th columns. But I mean, after we wrap this one up, then we will do 5th columns ending. As long as there's time. Successful attacks and VATS. Build your critical meter. I don't know why, but it always takes longer loading in Westminster than the rest of the places. Even in like main London, it takes less time. I'm afraid it might be stuck here. We'll give it like a minute or so. Heavy guns are generally large, bulky, and exceeding. Okay, there we go. Drinking from a water source is always a tactical choice. You will Fully restore lost health, but raise your radiation level. We'll give it like 2 more manual entries. If we still don't load in then I'll just refresh it. Test subject suit and a few other pieces of clothing like long johns are thin enough to be worn underneath the additional piece of armor. Alright, I think it might be stuck. Yeah, it usually does not take this long. Make sure I actually end the process, because there's been way too many times where this gets stuck in the background, running in the background instead. Load in. Oh no. We haven't seen that one in a while. I've not seen the actual crash message in a while. Alright, let's load again. It usually just means something bugged out. And this is kind of why, at this point, I'm just trying to mainline the story. I'm not really doing any side quests or anything like that. Because given some more time, this game, or this entire mod, hopefully can get fixed up even more. And, because right now, it has like an early access feel to it. Not even like a 1.0. I think they kind of just said, let's put it out there and see how it does, and then fix things, which there's been a lot of stuff people have talked about for fixing it, so hopefully it actually does get all these fixes. Like the Discord, every time I've checked in there, there's always like people putting in solutions to quests or bugs and all the fun stuff, so hopefully that just helps them with actually putting together the fixes. Alright, so we gotta go back over to... Yeah, this is a bug that I've noticed too. Every time you load back into the game, it wants you to redo or reselect your quest. Otherwise, they won't show up on the map. Alright, we'll go over here. See if this works. There we go.
We're fighting now.
Cavaliers attacking again, man.
You did very well, Potter. Let me get my pistol.
Hang a poster. The one over there. Okay. And then last one is over by the Chairman Pub. Right here. Angel is ruled by the elusive figure that even high-ranking directors have never come face-to-face with. Well, hopefully we will eventually.
My goodness. Spotted.
There we are. What? Oh, I couldn't get him. Are you're hostile too?
Anyone hurt? No.
This spy pistol is so good since I upgraded it. Really good. All right, there's one more. Put up the poster near the cafe. I'll just run there. Yeah, we're not too far from it. Most of these places are closer than it actually seems like, too. I think the next time, whenever they do get a bunch of updates and quest fixes and all that fun stuff, I definitely want to do another playthrough of this at some point, but more so do a do a melee playthrough, and I'll end up siding with Camelot instead.
Another successful violent.
And see how that goes. Right. Poster. Return to Bernie. Do an actual save here. Like a janitor cleaning up the streets. I got some bodies to clean up now. What a mess. All right, back over here.
Am I invisible?
Alden?
Or are you an invalid? Which is it?
All right.
You're back! Just in time! They're about to announce the results!
Oh boy. That was fast.
The wonders of modern technological... Now hush!
Thank you for tuning in to tonight's Election Night special. We've just got the result from St. James Park, and the Pragmatist Party have taken St. James Park. With this seat, the Pragmatist Party has gained a majority in Parliament. We have Lynn Moores calling into the studio to give a statement on this historic upset.
I want to start by thanking our supporters across Westminster who showed up and proved that change is still possible. It was a hard-fought campaign. The traditionalists held nothing back. But the people have spoken, and they want a pragmatist leader at the helm. Once Parliament reconvenes, we will have all hands on deck. And our first order of business will be decreasing our prison populations and increasing the meat ration.
Hey.
That was Lynn Moores, everyone, calling in.
Mountbatten liked that.
Wow, what a shock! Though I suppose the Pragmatists do win about as often as the Traditionalists. 50-50. Still, I might go vegetarian until the next election. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait. Wait a minute. Decrease their prison population and increase meat rations. Hold on now. Yeah, sure. That was, I suppose
Well,
so.
Even if it didn't go exactly how you thought, you can sleep easy for the next couple of weeks. Anyway, I'm off.
Alright, that's done. We have an update for this one. Hand off the royal appointment. And get involved. Nice. I'll just run over to this next area rather than fast traveling. I'll try going this way. Seems like it's going to be around the corner. Yeah, it's down this way. And here we go.
I need to warn you about something.
Uh-oh. What's up? Whatever you want.
Before I met you, I was a loner. Mostly for self-protection. Whoever said there's safety in numbers was not radioactive, I'll tell you that. And as such, I've forgotten how to be a friend. But seeing you and your daring do's and your even more daring don'ts, It reminded me of something important. You deserve to know every sordid detail of my life. You've earned that much. Did you ever wonder why I decided to deck my boss across the face on a random Tuesday afternoon?
Yeah, and why did he? What's up, Hugh? Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been sick. Does it have to do with your job performance? Is everything alright?
I'm losing my mind. Within a few years' time, I will become nothing more than another blind, snarling commuter. But there is nothing I can do about it.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Oh, who am I kidding? It's not. It's terrifying. A few months back, I was dealing with an odd bout of brain fog. Thought it was stress. I was quite the dedicated worker, you see. Wanted to replace my boss. Had been working 100 years of long nights for it. I went to a doctor. Turns out it wasn't stress, but rather my brain beginning its feralization process. Soon, I was told, the fog would turn into memory loss. I'd lose my faculties, my voice, my sense of self. And one day, I'd go to sleep Arthur and wake up an animal. I've never told this to anyone else before.
I'm here for you. He's been a great companion.
Thank you.
He's
I went to work.
been nice.
All shaken up. I accidentally made a few typographic errors. Missing apostrophe here, dangling participle there. It was enough for my boss to berate me in front of the entire office. Call me a dunce, a waste. I looked up at this man, who I had worked under for decades. This man who had never thanked me, never seen me as anything other than a name on a spreadsheet, and I realized I'd die before so I did what I had to do, and I punched him. It felt so good to give in to my rage after years of apologizing and begging for his forgiveness. But by the time I realized what I was doing, the damage was done. And that's how we find ourselves here, at these crossroads.
Should I be worried?
Trust me, if it ever happens, I won't be near you. I don't want you to remember me as whatever I'll become.
Crossroads?
I have a list of things I wanted to do once I got that managerial position. Things that I could have done at any time, but that I chose to ignore in favor of working another pointlessly long night. After my diagnosis and my firing, I thought I'd never accomplish a single thing on that list. Why bother? But now, seeing you and your actions, I want to try again. I want to complete my list. Will you help me?
Let's do it.
Thank you. Truly. From the bottom of my heart. Now, my list isn't exactly
writing on the
what
wall.
I'd call high art.
Okay, we got his
It's four
quest.
objectives, all of which carry a deep personal meaning. The first, I want to buy a fancy bottle.
All right. Sure.
That is, you have to understand, my list was all... It's
Yeah,
not
that's
about
fair.
life-changing choices, but rather...
Okay. Writing on the wall, out of the shadows. Hand off the royal appointment. Go ahead and do this. If we got time, we can do that as well for Arthur here. Go up top. Yo, what's up, Wolverine?
Noise. Oh, no. That was me. Sorry.
Where's the steps? Does it go up higher here? No? Why does this place look so foggy? It's so dark. Politician. Politician.
Why the rush? Do you have somewhere to be? Why the rush? Do you have somewhere to be?
I'm just gonna purposely bump into everyone now.
Ah, the joys of being a lord.
That looks like
I can fall asleep in the chamber and still get paid.
Save here.
Smythe
All right, hello,
forced you
Lynn.
into my diary today. It's fine, I guess. I am Prime Minister after all. But make it...
Speaking of Smythe, I have this for you.
Let's have a look at the small print. This can't be. This is highly irregular. Smythe can't do this. It's not how it should be. Sure, our elections aren't free and fair in the traditional sense, but Smythe didn't win a sham election. I did.
Everything's in order. Read it over it again if you don't believe me.
I need to have this verified. Only then can it be enacted. However, for now, if you don't leave, I shall have you removed. Thankfully, one of my few remaining powers is the power to remove minor annoyances.
All right.
I wish they'd privatize the government and be done with it.
Gee. Is it a giant mod for Fallout? Yep. Yeah, it changes literally the entire game. New storyline, new enemies, new location, everything. It's been really cool to see. Right now, it's the closest thing we're getting to a Fallout 5, at least. It's not perfect, I'm not gonna lie, but it's still been a lot of fun. Like, I've really enjoyed my time playing this. All right, let's go back over to the lab, the angel area. I mean, office. And then once we get inside, we'll go ahead and get this started. Head of Civil Offices. All right, Miss
Good
Woodcock.
day. If you're looking for Smythe, I'm afraid they're busy. But again, you're...
Yes, I do.
You take care of yourself.
Goodbye, I guess. Go outside and wait to be contacted by Smythe. Save. Okay. Speak to the courier.
Sorry to bother, Gov. Got a letter for you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a nice day.
You are hereby invited to the upcoming appointment ceremony of the new Lord Chancellor Smythe. Oh boy. It will take place at St. James Palace. No refreshments will be provided. Please do not bring her up. While you're not invited inside the building during the ceremony, you may stand outside in the courtyard. We eagerly anticipate to your attendance. Oh boy. Attend Smythe's appointment. Oh boy. Is there a taxi? Let's see what happens if we take the taxi. Is it any faster? Take me over to James's Palace. Do you have that as an option? Never mind. What's the next closest thing? The mall? How about the mall? Buddy, you actually kind of hear the car drive off a little. I don't think it's any faster though. What? Oh my god. It brought me all the way to the end of the street. All right, we're running there. We're trekking it. Go, go, go. All right, I think we have to go this way. Aha. Ceremony is about to begin.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
Country and people.
I do.
Oh, so we actually...
Now would you please sign these articles of office?
We don't get to see him. We just actually get to,
By the office of the Lord Speaker.
to be out here.
Lord Chancellor Smythe.
I thank you for this great honor, and I look forward to working with you in the
It must be horrible to live in
Yeah, what's up,
places
Luke?
without luxury.
Yeah, this part is this is like the sectioned off rich area. So right here, they've been keeping it together. The London and all that is where all of the other things are going down. Like, there's different sections to the maps.
Spilled onto the streets of London. Even inside this sacred borough, armed
So I don't know why Fossabot didn't like
are murdering each other.
nothing.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Stop. This will stop. This is my promise to you. To combat this epidemic of violence, I will take direct control of the situation. We cannot afford the chaos of indecision during this emergency. London depends on it. As
I'm in
such,
touch with humanity.
I will be dissolving Parliament immediately. It's absurd to debate laws that you cannot enforce. Power will return to the people, as it always has in this country, once and only once.
Hold on.
Order has been restored. London is on the precipice, and we must fight for its survival. We must unite, as we always have countless times past, to defeat this great evil. I believe we are more than equal to the task. God bless the people. God bless the Queen. And God bless the United Kingdom.
Out of the shadows. Oh boy. What's gonna happen
In
now?
a hurry? An important meeting, perhaps?
Yeah, sorry about that, Luke. I don't know why Fossabot didn't like the message or something. That's just like an Autobot. But yeah, this section is all run by the rich gentry and stuff, so they've been keeping it clean for years. But other sections of the map are more like apocalypse driven. Now, they didn't necessarily get hit with nukes like other locations, but they still had a nuclear power plant go off, and the resource war broke a lot of stuff in the world. So, let me save here. What's our next quest now? Crossing the T's. Return to Smythe's office. If we can wait until daytime too, I'll probably do that.
Twice now we've passed that bush. Or am I imagining things?
You just might be, Mountbatten. Okay. Get inside here. We're just gonna be going on to the phone again and talking to him. Yep. Once again. Hello?
It seems I must delay our urgent
Of
matters
course.
have been brought to my attention. Nothing that can't be handled, especially if you continue your excellent work. Are you ready to wrap up this situation?
Yes. How can I help?
You can listen. General Asquith, a man loyal to a fault, no longer wishes to support the gentry. He claims they will only follow orders directly from the Queen herself. Given the state of things, that poses an obvious problem.
I bet we just need to ask him nicely.
Angel doesn't ask. Replace him with someone actually reliable. Colonel George Major.
Wait, I feel like we met
The
that.
appointment papers on my desk, and the bad news to the former general.
Take Colonel Major's appointment notice. By order of the government of the United Kingdom with the full authority vested in the Ministry of Defense, it is hereby decreed Colonel George Major is to be elevated to rank of general.
I live in
Alright.
fear knowing you people can reproduce.
Going. Deliver their appointment. Okay, so this one's gonna actually be back out in London. All right. Are we going here? Oh, it is the Imperial Museum. And it's been like nighttime every time we travel right now. It's nighttime.
We won't go quietly. Count on that.
Get inside. Hold on, I'm gonna wait until day. At least until the morning. Alright, there we go. Get up.
The impregnable nature
Oh,
It
is
is
this
time
guy?
we return to our sworn duties.
I agree, but I fear our definitions
Oh
aren't
no,
aligned.
is this gonna
are
kick
Her
off
Majesties.
That kangaroo...
I am with the General. We shouldn't blindly follow the
Hear,
gentry.
hear. Okay, never
While
mind,
Her
never mind.
Majesty remains absent, our duty is to the
They look-
people, for guidance, for peace.
That is what the gentry promised.
They promised the moon, but have only delivered dust.
I have word from Lord Chancellor Smythe.
Ah, the pompous pet.
Oh, ignore General Asquith. What's the message?
An appointment for you, Major, or should I say, General?
I'm the general, not major. What is this absolute rubbish? The gentry do not order us around like dogs. We answer to the Queen. And the Queen, we will not accept commands from anyone but Her Royal Majesty. Do I make myself clear?
Oh, so sorry. Sorry, it slipped. Travel to Buckingham Palace to get the Queen's backing. Wait, what? Okay. Are we about to get the, meet the Queen? This is gonna be interesting. Alright, back over to Westminster. Back and forth and back and forth. Okay. Get over to the palace. A lot of traveling today. A whole lot of fast traveling. Here we are. I love how we can just walk right in now. We've got that authority.
Greetings, salutations, and what.
Lord Smythe sends me.
Yes. They sent word ahead. Or did you expect Smythe to be uninformed of your movement? Please enter the royal party.
Okay. Enter the palace. Right this way. Oh, what was that? Wait, is this actually the queen? Wait, Wesley's here. Princess Elizabeth. Wait, what?
I was wondering when you'd arrive. Our new Lord Chancellor, appointed without my awareness, I might add, sent word. How kind of him to inform us after the fact. Regardless, he wished to speak with you directly about the matter. I'd recommend answering it. He's rather sneaky when you don't.
What's going on? Greetings.
You're about to have an audience with Her Royal Highness. You no doubt heard her.
Uh-oh. What happened to her?
She's been feral for ages. But as a figurehead, it doesn't really. So long as she lives in whatever.
That's crazy. Authority to do what? Drool? So how do we make this work?
With the gentleman in this room, of course. Did you think Director Herbertson has the answer?
Yeah, he has the serum thing.
It seems you find yourself in my employ. Your previous efforts, while brutish, proved quite fruitful. For this experiment,
Yeah, I got it. Give me the
all
serum.
action must be considered. Normally, I would control for all variables, meaning I would inject the subject in my lab, but circumstances as
Experimental serum. Let me equip that so I don't forget. Or do I not have to? Or maybe we just hold on to it.
These things, as you know, are so personal. I do not approve of Lord Smythe and their
the Queen has been feral
machinations,
for
but
years.
in this regard, I must acquiesce. We have a chance to give something back to the crowds. With this key, we have a chance to give them back their queen.
Give me the key.
An inspiration of confidence.
Enter the Queen's chambers. Oh boy. I'm saving a ton. Oh my god, there's a corgi. Oh, he's doing the stretch. Oh my god, he's so bulky. Look at him go. Oh, dude, that's cute. That is so cute. There's another one. Do they have names? I have a corgi too. Like, actually, I have a corgi. All right, let's
Remember, aim for the head. 5 rounds.
Queen Victoria II. All right. Do we have the? I don't know. Do we have to just down her? Of course, she's gonna be hostile. Don't wait. We got this. It's fine. No need to worry. Okay. Quick.
Unless you want to look like me.
Inject serum.
It's all clearer.
Oh my god, it worked. Wait, it actually worked?
Mother.
Your Majesty?
More tests will need to be run, but early indications point to a full success.
Truly?
Wow. Is she back or just for the moment?
Impossible to tell. But you'd best get her to sign that paper. What comes next, we don't know. That's the beauty of science. We must observe and learn. The penmanship will be a perfect test for the efficacy of this formula and a control for future studies on her progression.
Just need to sign this.
Yes, Mother.
And I will start preparing for your first public appearance.
That might be a bit premature.
Or it could yield the perfect data.
My mother is not your pet science experiment.
Isn't she? She'll be in my care for the foreseeable
It is
future.
done.
Good. Now leave us. There's much to
If I have a
study.
negative attitude, that's what's stopping them.
Okay. Let me get out of here. This is absolutely radiated. Wait, that was kind of cool. Unexpected. That was sick, though. Back over to the Imperial War Museum. That's probably why they have it as a fast travel point. So you can just go back and forth. Okay. Side here.
If you've returned with more drivel from Smythe.
I have bleeding orders from the Queen.
Brash and abrasive. Your mother would be ashamed she raised one so callous.
Someone who can still do good for the crown, I guess.
There is
something
truth
like
in
that.
your words, painful as they've been. I'll take my leave of you now. I must attend to my belongings and find new quarters.
Listen to General
I suggest
Major's
we take
speech.
the long path around, unless we want to bang our heads against those fortifications.
My fellow Tommies, I stand before you as your new general. By the orders of Her Royal Highness and with the full support of the gentry, I have been tasked with ensuring Blighty remains. I cannot do that without each and every one of you. We cannot waver. We cannot yield to fear. There is chaos out there, yes. The streets are more dangerous than they were yesterday. But we are no strangers Tommies, death or glory. Those are our options. So, let us choose glory. Let us bring the Queen's peace to the boroughs so that they may all feel safe. March! Stamp out that chaos and restore order. This is your city as much as mine. Make her a place
Yes, you'd
fit
have
for us
to
all.
be insane to take on the Tommies.
Crossing the T's. Alright. Second Lieutenant
Hey,
Rogers.
You
Yo.
must be the Civian who General's looking for. Someone's on his personal line asking about you. Says it's urgent.
Check in with Smythe. Dude, this just keeps... I thought we were almost there, but it keeps going and going.
I was wondering how long it would take that servile buffoon to find you.
Now what?
Now we talk. Good work with the Tommies, but we'll have to delay our meeting further, I'm afraid. To really put an end to this rebellion, we need unity, a common goal, Without that, violence only begets violence, and we want a monopoly on it. That goal is born from fear. A manufactured enemy will cow them into obedience.
Okay. Who's the enemy?
Who is the wrong question. Simply put, this enemy will seek to undermine the safety and security of all. And this is where the genius of my plan. You see, we've taken bold steps, you and I, to get to this position. Whispers of our organization have inevitably begun to spread, but it's too late. We already control everything, and they don't even know it. In fear of Angel, go to Land's End Inn in Peckham.
Okay. Travel to Land's End in Peckham. Where's that even? Let's do our level up real fast. I think I might take... Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna take Grim Reaper's Sprint. And chat, hold on for 2 minutes here. I gotta run to the bathroom, and then we'll go ahead and continue. So, be right back. go ahead and do this. Man, I thought we were like right there. I thought we were handing in the quest and then gonna be done, but it just keeps on going. I don't know if we'll have time to do 5th columns ending, but we'll see. All right, put down here. Are we headed over there? Yep, get this way. Ooh.
Yeah.
Just oh, hooligans.
Feeling fine. No use in dawdling. Time for bed.
I love this pistol so much. So good. What's up, Gorilla? Peckham in. Save. I always try to do this right before save right before we enter a building, 'cause you never know. Miss Fitzwilliam.
Good day to ya.
I believe I'm booked for room 5.
Good day, Mrs. Fitzwilliams. Then I say, what can I do for you? Manners will get you far. I just had Henry bring your luggage up. Here's your key. Be sure to tip him if you're right.
Okay. What part of the game are you on? Right now, I am doing the Angel storyline.
You'll find your luggage safe and secure in your room.
Thank you. Thank you, Henry. People with a good head on their shoulders are in short supply here.
Oh, thank you. I'll be around if there's anything I can do for you. Have a pleasant...
Nice. Alright, what do we got here? Letter from Smythe. Oh boy. Briefing document for a field agent Wayfarer. From sign-in, Sparrow to Control. The mission is simple. Wipe out the settlement in Peckham. Plant false evidence of foreign saboteurs. Burn it all. Leave no survivors. Hoist the angel flag. Hand the briefcase over to the Tom. What the hell? Jeez. Down further. Well, wait, can I tell him to leave?
Need help? Farewell.
Goodbye. Well, I guess, oh boy. It's always dark. I need to find the command for, like, setting it to daytime. Alright, I'm just gonna get myself over there. Because I'm going in a maze right now. Hold on. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks for liking the stream. Oh god. Burn down the settlement, leave no survivors. Well, we gotta see this through. This is
I suppose people do this for fun.
This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that car's gonna explode. This is the wildest Fallout mission I've ever done. What else am I missing? Hoist the angel flag? Oh my god.
I've got movement.
This the Tommies with their inquiries.
You there. What's happened here?
Based upon the tactics and evidence, I'd say we have an angel problem.
Angel. I've only heard whispers. But why would they talk?
Must have been value to them. Maybe they had a mole here.
That must be it.
Jeez. This briefcase says one of them I fled, I fired, only clipped him, but he dropped enough to damn the lot of them.
This spells it all out plainly, don't it? The cost was high, but you might have just saved old Blighty from something a lot worse. You're a hero. Come. We'll take you somewhere safe to catch your breath.
Oh, thank you. I like to be on my...
I understand. Stop running around like a cock.
Gee. That was a crazy mission. I mean, we're too far into it now. Spin doctors, return to Smythe's office. At this point, we gotta see how the angels play out. This is wild, though. It just keeps on going and going and going. I really thought that we were about to hand in the quest, and then Smythe was going to be like, all right, meet me at this place, and then we'll finally get to talk, and here we are. Just burning down an entire settlement village. Well, I mean, I guess we got to... I don't even know at this point. I really don't even know. We're just getting... We went from, like, being pretty fair to now we're just getting an evil ending. Like, it's just done. It's just over. It doesn't even matter what we've done at this point. Okay.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
All right, Smythe.
London's burning.
Yes.
And it's not that I enjoy further destruction of my city, mind you, but this puts us a hair from victory. You did well, I must say. You really spun those troopers a yarn, and they believed it. Talk of Angel is already circulating the Tommy ranks. Alas, the most important work is yet to be done.
Of course. What's that? What's next?
We spin the story. I've already sent out troopers to consolidate key positions.
Okay. I have all the information. Be seeing you.
Most will fall once those drag.
I do hope Father's proud
Jesus.
of me.
Back out here. Travel up to this spot. Angel clones are superior to human beings in most regards, but they lack creativity. Yeah, we've seen that one a bunch of times now. I swear, I bet the 5th column last mission, or I don't even know if it was the last mission at this point. I figured it was probably just like, who knows? The thing that sucks is like there's no information online too on like how many quests there are. Like I would like to know how close we are right now or not. Well, London, I swear if it froze again. While this loads, let me check this. See? Alright, broke again. This is another one of the reasons why I kind of just like want to wrap it up, because at this point there's so many other bugs. Like textures were breaking there. The stuff is freezing. I'm ready to wrap this up because every quest that we do, I'm afraid that something is going to break and we're not going to be able to progress it any further. Especially if we're this far in without any resolutions to the quest. All right. Got fast travel back up here again. Oh my god. Bro. Are you kidding me? Ah. Enter again. Hold on, let me make sure it's not running in the background. Probably is. All right. Yeah, we'll have to do the 5th column another time. But we can still keep going as much as I have time here. The thing that sucks is we gotta load, and then we gotta fast travel. Again. The quest isn't showing up. Show there. Okay. It's probably because it's near the crash site. That's most likely what's causing the issue. The crash... Oh. I'm gonna give it one more try. One more attempt. One more try. Run forward. Please. Okay. There's hope. There's hope. I think. Maybe. Possibly. This might be. We'll see. Okay. Quick save. Alright, we made it to one spot. I can see the frame rate here is dropping like crazy too. Or at least it was. Chat, once again, thank you for all the likes so far, wherever you are watching. My YouTube is Casas Plays, and Twitch is Casas Plays TV. I really do want to wrap this up, but I don't know. There's times where it's investigate the university. Huh. I guess I don't know. We'll take it one step at a time.
What?
Oh God. Deal with the roundheads. I can't. Oh, I'm out of.
You should have run. Remember, aim for the head. 5 rounds. Some blood got on my suit.
Gotcha. Nice.
My old bones can't handle too much of this. Literally, I can feel it.
What? That was a critical, but it didn't kill him? That's crazy.
Plebeian! I got quite used to emerging victorious from things.
Alright, let's get into the broadcasting house. gonna have to take them all out here.
I suppose people do this for fun.
Sneak damage.
Reveal yourself.
This is too much work.
This is too much work.
Hold. Nice and quiet. Go that way.
I'm not afraid of you.
Out of every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
Got him.
Something.
Huh?
We meet again.
Oh!
I do believe I've lost track of up and down.
Here I go again.
Alright. I might get critical banker.
Injury check. Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
Head up the studio. Security gate. Alright, go ahead and save here. Guess we do have to go through this door. Okay. Yeah.
I'm no use when it comes to
Open
looks.
sesame.
My hands are far too soft.
Maybe not. Door inaccessible. The elevator is inaccessible. Nothing there. Huh. Am I just supposed to use this? Bradley, Fort Worth. Red Menace take. Keypad. Inaccessible door. I can't go up there. I'm about to TCL myself through the top. You know what? Whatever. What the? Oh, it's the elevator? What? It keeps going? Oh, shoot.
Going down.
Alright, there we go.
Going down.
That's what we needed.
Can't
Oh.
talk. I'm in the middle of something.
The Angel Laboratory.
No, I will not. I won't do it. The whole thing's quite ridiculous.
You have no choice in the matter.
I have free will, don't I?
Not really.
Deal with the station manager.
Like I told your apathetic friend here, I am not directing this.
Very well, I'll find someone else to direct it. Wait. You'll be paid handsomely for this, don't worry.
I'm not worried about money. I have a moral. This script is the biggest load of hogwash I've ever read. It's propaganda. Plain and...
Listen. Be seeing you.
I highly doubt that. Someone call police.
I didn't order it.
Very unfortunate. His compliance, you will have to.
All right, let's get to
Here's
work.
the script our dearly departed friend. First of all, there's the newsreader. He'll be played by radio presenter. Secondly, we have the fictitious angel reader, Theodore Francois. He'll be played by the impressionist and film.
What needs to be done?
Maxwell Jones is on his way. But we've had no word from Anderson. Here's his last known address.
Oh. Find Dickie Anderson. Oh, Christ, dude. All right. Never goes to plan. Yo, what's up, Frizzes? It never goes to plan. Let's grab critical. Yeah, critical banker. I'll just run to this spot. Where is it? It's down below. Westminster Underground. Yeah, once again, thank you guys for all the likes so far. Appreciate it. We'll just keep on going down here, I guess. One of these. Goes down further. Any steps here?
I do hope Father's proud of me.
That's crazy that they actually work here. So, there you are.
Who in the atom's shadow are you? I'm mortally serious.
Here to offer you a job.
Well, it's too late for that. I've already made... The whole world's gone to shit. I'm the only one who can see society is collapsing around us. And I won't be here when it happens, so I've packed my...
Not being a coward, don't abandon our great city in a time of need. What the heck?
You're right.
Go to the broadcasting house, your talents are required.
The broadcast ministry. Very well.
People have a negative attitude.
Alright, return to the studio.
Stopping them.
Just get me to the door. Oh god. Oh, I broke it. Alright, here we go. Nice. So much running and loading back and forth. All right, now we go back to the broadcast house. I'll run there. Probably gonna take more time loading to get to it than it would be to just run. Who's that? President? Alright, take me up.
Going up.
A very fast elevator.
You're the director, I take it.
That is
It
I.
is good to be back in work, but work requires payment. Payment I haven't received. So, let's say 1,000 tickets. Nice and even.
Whoa. Oh, here we go. 500. Keep up this attitude and you'll never work again. 500 tickets.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. No need to do anything radical.
Speak to the broadcast technician.
Now that Maxwell Jones has been dealt with, we're just about ready to record the show. Those thugs, the Roundheads, I've repaired most of the equipment, yet the telescreen, you need to find a new one. And as soon as possible.
Oh. Chat, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to chill here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. All that good stuff. I'll be back on later today. Not sure what we're going to play yet, but for now, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one.